What's up, and what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Something Like Edyn. I am so excited once again. I tell y'all all the time, I'm gonna tell y'all all the time that I'm excited because I am. I'm excited. I'm so excited to start this episode. Finally getting into Edyn's life and letting y'all know exactly who she is and all about her little live. So here we go. This is Edyn. If you didn't see the last episodes where we introduced her, this is our darling. She is 17 years old. Why isn't she eating? She's gonna go eat the cake. Okay, but she just made hot dogs. Don't get it. So this is Edyn. She is 17 years old. She is her senior year in high school, and um, she's a recovering addict. Okay, she's 17. She's been to rehab twice, and yeah, she is bisexual, and she lives in a family full of church people. She has an interesting life, and we're gonna get right into it. Right into it. So she's lately been being bullied in school because everyone has found out that she has been to rehab once again, not once but twice, and she's only 17. So they're calling her all kinds of um, Rudolphs and just all kinds of names. So um, yeah, so that's the stitch on her as of lately. But she's also been sick. If you didn't see that last episode, she was really sick, and so now she's recovered, and she's her life is really tricky right now with it being her last year. She's always been like a butterfly in school, and all of a sudden now her friends are starting to act funny, and she's just really trying to get through her last year of high school and not lose who she is, even though we all know that who we are in high school is not who we tend to be. Eden thinks likes would like to think would like to think differently, living one of them lives. So it is Wednesday, it is 6 o'clock, it's the school night, and she is going to hit up her best friend, and they are going to set up something for tomorrow. That there is Evie. Let's go ahead and send her text. Actually, I should have actually done that with Slice of Life Pod, actually. So, smartphone, let's send over a text of what? Let's just go check on. We're just going to go ahead and check on Evie, ask her how she's doing. Um, just checking on her because we all know, or at least I thought I told everyone that she has a crush on her best friend. She's in love with Evie. I'm so glad you text me. I was just about to text you, Eden. Oh wow, that literally just made her heart flutter. She wants to go on a date with Evie, but she can't really tell her that it's a date. So she's gonna kind of set something up for them. They're gonna go bowling, and yeah. So actually, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Travel with Evie, and then go ahead and go bowling. Um, as a date for Eden, but not as a date for Evie so much. Um, but that's why she's not gonna tell her, right? So here we are at the Dust Bowl with Evie. It is 8 o'clock at night, and I don't know why they're saying she's been sent to daycare. She's at home, but oh wow, Vivian Frank is killed. I want to have Eden go and introduce herself. Oh, okay. I thought she knew her already. Actually, can she do a flirty introduction? No, I don't have the wicked whims and my game, so she can't. But she's gonna go ahead and introduce herself real quick. It says the afterlife can be tough. Come tell the local bartender all about it and enjoy some discounted libations. Libations. It's ghost night. Okay, well, I think that's funny they said that because Frankie's already attracted to the bartender Vivian, and I'm gonna have her go ahead and introduce herself. They become good friends. No, don't ask her about her days. Go ahead and introduce yourself, and then Um, even though we already know what she's gonna ask her about her career. She's gonna be like, "You work here?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm the bartender, whatever, whatever, whatever." And then she's gonna go ahead, side, and get some midnight bowling in with Evie. They're gonna take this far lane, um, invite to bowl, 10 frame game with Evie Delgado or Delgada, whichever one. Eden has learned that Vivian is a mixologist at Oasis Springs Dust Bowl. What? Oh, this supposed to be in Oasis Springs, but it's not. Okay, I'm like, what is going on Oasis Springs? So, all right, well, stop talking to her. Let's go ahead and go in. Why didn't she do that though? What's the issue? They're supposed to invite to bowl. Let's do 5 frames because 10 frames is a little much. So maybe Evie was like, bitch, I don't stop saying every word. She's like, I ain't trying to go bowling with you. Gonna be out there flirting with other girls. Like, get your life. Either come in a bowl with me or what she don't. I'm tripping. Evie don't even know that, that Eden likes her, but she's like, girl, if you going invite me to go bowling, come out bowling with me. That's kind of friend Evie is. I think let's get to know actually Evie. What do we know about Evie already? She's over there. What do we know about Evie? Oh, she's a kleptomaniac. Oh wow, she's a part of the Juniors Club. Actually, the name of Eden's Club, I actually have it. It actually should be called the Seniors Club now, but this is her group. They usually go to hackathons and things like that. Because they like to hack. They're computer geeks. I forgot to tell you all that Eden is a computer geek. She does like computers, and she's really smart. She's really just that. So. Oh, she's actually bowling with us, so I don't know why I'm saying X to hang out. Let's complain about the snow because we're not used to snow. So, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk up another son. So, Eden does have a enemy. Let's talk about her thoughts as well. What she's like. What do you think about like me being, liking women and things like that? And Evie's just like, it's it's a preference, but I don't think anything. I support you and I love you no matter what. We've been best friends since we were 5, and I would never do anything to you know to jeopardize that. And Eden just kind of like, my parents, they just made my whole senior year just so crappy, and I just, I'm trying to like just get through it. But one of her biggest bully, her name is Chelsea, and that she can go ahead and talk her up. I feel like she should do. But where did Evie go, Chef? Are we bowling by ourselves now, Evie? Oh, Evie just dipped on us. She's like, I don't like in this industry. They shouldn't just leave. They should be dismissed. They should have to say bye. Stop. I let her out. She should have to stay with me until I'm done. But yeah, she does have an enemy. Her name is Chelsea. She's just been like, she's not even in high school. She graduated last year, but she still somehow found her way back into the high school. Curfew is about to start. If you want to go home, then you get in trouble. If you don't go home, you get in trouble. But what's funny that Whisper sent that text message? Whisper can't text. Okay. But Eden never cared about curfew. That's what got her sent to rehab the first time. So, and Eden's gonna go ahead and head back home since Evie did like ditch her for like her boyfriend, and it's cool or whatever. But is a little jealous. She's a little jealous about that. She's like, here I spent money for you to go bowling with me, and you like literally ditched me for like one of your friends. Like, really? Like one of your guy friends too? Real jealous, but it's cool. So here we are back at home. Our dad is already outside waiting for us. We are just almost late for curfew, but nonetheless rare, which is surprising to everybody. So she's gonna go to sleep. Let's see how everybody else in the house is doing. Mom is gonna fall asleep on the floor. She has been having a long couple of weeks um, with the planning of both Frankie and Safari's birthday party. She's just, oh my God, have a ginormous workload. And look at Safari, so well rested, eating cake at 11 o'clock at night, doesn't care what's going on. All she knows is I'm eating cake. And yeah, her is coming up. That's all she knows. Um, Frankie has been, of course, in his clothes, which is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go sleep in, and Dad is already sleeping. Okay, um, well then, with her, I'm actually trying to see what it is that Frankie needs to do as far as his badge progress. Because I mean, I know like he's already a llama core now. They don't have any like new things on here for like him to do. You know, there's nothing else. So let's see. Let's check badge progress. That's all you got to do. Needed activity starts in 3 days. Okay, so I mean, I get it. Llama Corn Scout. Hey, whippersnapper, do you have what it takes to be a scout? Whip out the compass and volunteer today. As a virtuous scout, you'll do fun activities with your troop and learn what it takes to be an upright member of your community. All right, well, that didn't much, but his homework isn't done, and I don't understand because I thought we did it already. But let's breeze through our homework at 12 o'clock at night. Frankie is turning out to be a night owl. He likes to stay up and just do his homework. Do his homework, create things, just to embrace that time, the silence. He takes advantage of that. And obviously so does Frankie. So see, your homework complete already, but you do have a project that you need to do. So let's go ahead and start that. He's gonna start that carefully. And, Safari's gonna age up pretty soon. Her brother Frankie is having a bit of issues with he hasn't seen his club in a while. He hasn't been able to reach that social point. As well as he's having a bit of neglect issues, a little middle child syndrome, things happening right now to him. He just feels like there's not enough attention on him. People always pay attention to Safari because she's the baby and she's so advanced and competent, and no one really gives him too much attention between Safari and Eden. He's just like, he's always getting good grades. He's always, just sticking to what's right, and he's starting to feel a little rebellious today. I mean, right now he's as growing into this teenager, and it's just like, he wants all the smoke, just give him all the smoke, basically. So um, yeah, we're gonna get into jump into that as he gets older. So thank you all for watching this episode of Something Like Eden. Hopefully, if you like this, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Happy simming, of course. Have a good day or a good night, wherever you are.